Hello, and here's a tutorial on how to build a Lego Pikipek from Alola. First, take a light gray 2x2 and on one edge put two studs on each side. And that'll be the feet. We'll put that off to the side for a second because if we put it on now it'll fall. Then take a 2x2 upward slope and a 2x2 downward slope and stack them on top of each other, alternating like this, so it makes almost like a duck. Below here, we're going to put two 1x1 black side stud pieces, so it looks like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take a 1x2 one stud plate, black, and then we're going to put a 1x1 brick on it, like that. So for Pikipek's wings, we're going to do this twice. We're going to take a 1x4 black, and then on one side we're going to put a 1x3 white, and then we're going to use a 2x1 white and a 1x1 white. And rather than doing it like this, so it ends, we're actually going to, where it goes right down, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to put it right here, so it kind of goes this way and then ends that way. And we're going to do that twice, one in the opposite direction. So we're going to end up with two wings that look like this. And we're going to take this body that we've created and we're going to put the wings on it. It doesn't matter which way because they're symmetrical. So it's going to end up looking like this. On top of that, we're going to put a 2x2 upward slope right over both of them, like that. And we're going to leave that alone for the moment. First we can just put a 2x2 red plate on there. But rather than putting the plates on, let's make the, let's make the head. So first we're going to take a 2x1 white brick and we're going to put it on here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take two 2x1s, white plates, and we're going to put them on this here, so it makes this. Now we're going to put on four total side stud pieces in white, but two of each type. Now, you can do two of one type, but there's no point. But make sure you need at least two that are completely flat. They all can't be the ones with this little dip. And the reason is because we're going to put these side stud pieces on. So take two flat ones and put them close to the edge here, or not the edge, close to the back here. So it looks like that. And then in the front here, it doesn't matter if you have the ones with the dip or the ones that are flat, both will work. And we're going to end up with that. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take three of the 1x2 one stud whites. One we're going to put on these. Then two we're going to put here. And then three we're going to put here. So we put the edge of them on this stud here, on the side stud, so it makes this box almost. 1, 2, 3. It's going to make this box. And then on the top we're going to put two more. So we're going to put one there and one there. And that's going to be good for now. Now we can do the external plating. So what we can do now is we're going to take black studs and put them on top of a blue 1x1 plate. We're going to do that twice. That'll be the eyes, since Pikipek has blue eyes. And then we're going to put that right on the 1x1 plate, so it'll look like that. We're going to do that for the other side, and oops, and it should look like this. So then on the bottom, because now we're going to do the external finishing touches, on the bottom put a 2x2 black plate to cover the bottom there. And now as far as the red on the top, what we're first going to do is we're going to place on the back a 1x2 and on the front a 1x1, but the one on the front is going to be a solid 2x1. And then what we're going to do is on these two one stud pieces, we're going to put another 2x1. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take two of these wedge pieces and put them on the back here, because since Pikipek is a woodpecker, his head kind of goes back like that, so it ends up looking like that. And as far as his woodpecker beak, it's going to be gray and then black, like that. And then you can put on the feet in the back right here, and Pikipek is done. My first Lego Pokemon from the new region for Sun and Moon.